Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to your daily tarot vibe. And I'm so happy to see you. And we're going to be diving into the a dream decoder. If you had a dream last night, this might be a special reading for you. And let's see what the cards have for my beautiful Taurus energy. And this is what is coming for you today. We'll pick one card from the dream decoder. What is it that we're needing to see? What's coming in? Wow, well, the energy of sex, Taurus. This is a kind of a very wild image, but you might be disconnecting sexually, intimately to another person, and there's a joining forces here. But dreams about sex might not be really about the physical act. Anything associated with sex in a dream may also indicate hunger for a greater excitement or adventure, or just trying new things. So let's just see what is coming in with this energy of joining. And so you don't want to maybe just discard this as just being a physical sexual connection, but it's something deeper. Such dreams may suggest the need for psychological growth also, and self-discovery. So that is what we're coming into this reading today. Something about sex, and it might not be the physical act of sex, something about joining, something about ecstasy, passion. And this is what I have for you as we come into the reading for Taurus. Well, you're walking away maybe from a situation of love, that a sexual relationship, a partnership that is no longer fulfilling, that is no longer dynamic, that you feel like the juice or the connection is not there anymore. And you're wanting to move toward the unknown, maybe something new and unique in terms of a partnership, a connection. But you're going toward it. You've got your walking stick and your travel clothes because you're going on a retreat. You're finding this energy because you want to find your Nine of Cups. That's your wish come true, perhaps in a physical connection or a relationship. But also it could just be finding that soul journey. What is your spiritual path now? But it's going to bring you the Nine of Pentacles. Well, this is not the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment, but this is maybe even a better because it's all this work you have accumulated, maybe in a relationship, but to be honest, you have done this on your own. This is the card of independence. So you're moving from one phase into independence, a luxury, abundance, Taurus. And we're coming into Taurus season where things are starting to grow and there's a bounty. You're feeling like happy where you are now, because you have maybe moved on to a different state of mind, a different way of feeling about yourself, a different way maybe of joining with you together, your own different feelings about your own sexuality. But whatever this is that you've grown, that you've accumulated, cultivated, it's going to bring you a lot of wealth, luxury, happiness, satisfaction, a beautiful environment. And it's coming because you had strength all along. You, Leo energy is here. Something is shining like the sun over your world, and you're learning how to tame that inner beast so you can come into a more intimacy, both with yourself through self-love, self-forgiveness, but also knowing when to go out, maybe toward a partnership, away from your independence, and when that you need to be strong and independent. And what happened in the recent past was the hangman. Well, you might have been suspended, hung up, taking time out, needing to have a new perspective on relationships, on a sexuality. But you're going to come into a new perspective. And it's going to change everything now for you, Taurus. So the hangman, Pisces energy. And we maybe this was going on in Pisces season, this feeling of being upside down, suspended. Things were taking too much time, maybe. But now you're moving toward this Six of Cups, where you have this energy of something loving and sweet from a partnership, but it could have been something in your childhood, or you're reminiscing about maybe the first time you had sex, or just something about the past. Inner child healing might be important. That to bring you into alliance with your own true nature, your own true sensuality, what is pleasurable, what is sweet. But you're coming into a new time of playfulness, of innocence. You're innocent with whatever this is. And it's going to be something that you're going to love. And it's going to bring you this feeling of playfulness. So enjoy that. And it's also right now what is being required is to really work on whatever this is that you're designing. This is the new blueprint for your life. And you're getting recognition. You're coming into collaboration with a dream team that is going to make you feel so good and so abundant. But you are working maybe on your own for the past, in a long time. You've been working on your own, but now you've got a group of people who are helping you, but you're standing above the rest. And that is going to bring you this energy of the Knight of Wands. Well, you're passionate about this. Well, you're maybe passionate about joining with another person, or there's something that you're connecting to in a person that's very sexual in the sense of intimate, warm, connected, passionate. And this is very passionate. And often you can say this night goes like after something with a very cocky energy. They're determined, they're fervent, they're ready. To take action, and you're going to take action on waking up to this new life. Maybe you've been feeling like you're in a box in terms of a routine, in terms of how you connect to another person, whether that's sexually or just in communication styles, but you're having a brand new path. So wake up and review your past, maybe your past relationships, how you felt about yourself as a child in the past, but you're waking up with a bold new thrust towards something new, and go after it, because it's going to bring you a rebirth, something that feels so good and is healing as well, because you've got this angel overseeing this rising up from the dead almost. So if you've been feeling kind of stuck, stagnant, you used your strength recently to come up out of that toward the energy of the moon. Well, this is the energy of Cancer could be important at this time. But it's saying whatever it is, this path is for you. And you might be having fluctuating feelings about it, or feeling in the dark about a sexual relationship, or not having all the information. Some secret could be being held from you. But don't worry, because you're coming up out of this, and this path is planned. You're going toward the moon. But if there's deception, use your intuition, your dreams. We did have this card of the dream. So it's saying now you're ready to go through this phase. And let's get a card for the moon oracle, to summarize this reading for you today, Taurus. And it comes with, be as gentle with yourself as you would be with a friend. Well, that's saying self-care, being tender, understanding your own needs, being like physically connected to yourself right now. And that is going to be important for you as you wake up and choose this new path ahead. So be as gentle with yourself as you would be with a friend or a lover. And that is going to bring you on this path toward understanding this new direction. But you're waking up to it. You're coming into it with the new moon. and you're going to come into it fast. Things are speeding up, whether it's in a relationship or in a passion project, but you're waking up to a new life. You're coming up out of the old box. And that is what I have for you today.
Greetings,
And sending
Taurus,
you
and
so much
welcome to
love,
your,
Taurus.
Daily Tarot Vibe. And I'm so
Bye.
happy